Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Electronic Circuits Hub. Today we will learn about oscilloscope. Our main points to learn will be to control the channels, capture the signal, save the signal and compare it with new signals. We are using Basic DSO 5102P model. It is a 2-channel oscilloscope with 100 MHz bandwidth and 1 giga samples per second. It has 2 channels. We have channel 1 turned on. This is vertical position control of channel 1 and this is voltage per division control of channel 1. Same way we have channel 2 where we can control the voltage position control, and this one is vertical, this one is voltage per division control. Here we have time control, seconds per division, horizontal position control that we will see later, and this is level control of channel 1. We can control level of both the channels from here. These two are common for both the channels. We can go in settings and change which channel to control from here. Now let us try with some signals, capturing some signals. Now we have some signals in channel 1, but it is not getting captured. So we will increase the time period and see what's happening. Still it's not getting captured. So we will go in trigger menu by going here. Oh, it is channel 2, that's why it is not getting captured. So we will set it to channel 1. Now it is channel 1. Now we will set the time position to center. Some signals we are noting coming. Now we will set the time to the center. Yes, we have some signal. Now we have to check it, what is that. So we will increase the time, reduce the time duration by seconds per division. Some signal we have received. Now we have to increase the time duration. Now we will go to single to capture that signal. When we have, yes, we have captured this signal. Now we can save it by going save recall and reference. We will press save, that this signal is saved. Here this signal is not saved because it is channel 2. Channel 2 is off. So we have to go to channel 1. Now we can save it. Successfully saved. Okay. For comparison, we need to remember this time duration that we have checked it on 200 microseconds. So the channel 2 signal that we will capture, that should be also on 200 microsecond, division per second, division per unit. Now we will go for channel 2 from setting, trigger menu, select channel 2 and we are getting some signal on channel 2. We will capture it by pressing single. Now we have captured it. We had signal on channel 1 that we will recall it from save recall button. Now just recall it. These signals are not same. We can note it. This is up. These both signals are not same. So the data on channel 1 and data on channel 2 are not same. That we have confirmed it. This is required in hardware debugging. We will measure voltage using digital oscilloscope. Now we have not connected any source, so we are noting that voltage is around 0 volt with some oscillation, that is noise, that is captured by the probe of the oscilloscope. Now we will connect a source. As soon as we connect the source, the voltage level went up, and we have to get what is the voltage of that source. We will increase the voltage per division. We have got this voltage level here. We will measure it. We will go to cursor and we will make the E. We will bring E to ground level. We have 0 here, and now we will move S to measure the voltage. We have 32.8 volt, and division per 10 volt per division we have. Now we will reduce the voltage per division and measure the voltage more clearly. Then we will see what is the difference. Now we have 32.8 volt. Now we will increase it and we will reduce the voltage per division and bring the cursor down. We have 0 here, and now we will move S. Now voltage level is 34.2. So we can note that when we reduce the voltage per division, then we have higher resolution. The signal was 32.8 with 10 division per volt, and when we have bring it to 5 volt per division, then we have 34.2 volt. Please do like, subscribe and share our channel to keep us motivated. Thanks for watching our channel, Electronic Circuits Hub.